welcome back. So today I have another one brand tutorial for you. I feel like you guys really like these. Thumbs up if you do like these and I'll continue to do them. So today I did it all on the brand Tarte, as you can see in the title. Let me know down below what other one brand tutorials you guys would like to see. So if you would like to see how I created this look using all Tarte products, then just keep watching. So starting off with a clean face and just brows, I'm going in with my Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. I'm just putting this underneath my eyes and kind of around my nose just to kind of smear out and smooth out anything that I have. Then going in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation and just rubbing this all over my face with my dampened beauty blender. Looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves, and there is fear of the unknown. Next, picking up two of the Tarte concealers. These are the new Shape Tape concealers, and I'm picking up two because at my store they didn't have the shade light or light medium, so I just bought the color fair and the color medium to mix together to kind of make my perfect shade. They've been sold out of those colors for so long, and I can't wait to get my hands on the actual colors. But I'm just putting this underneath my eyes, and this does work. The color matches pretty closely to what light and light medium are because they had a sample of the light and light medium at the store, but they didn't have the ones you could buy. So I'm just blending it in with my dampened beauty blender just to make sure that everything is nice and seamless. And then to set my under eyes, I am going to go in with my Tarteist, I think is how you pronounce it, the Tarteist contour palette, and I'm just using the banana shade, and I'm just going to set that under eye area and anywhere that I put the concealer just to make sure it doesn't crease up throughout the day. And then I'm going to be taking the Tarte Smooth Operator kind of powder. It is translucent, and I'm just putting this everywhere else that I put the other products, or like the cream products. Then taking the Tarte in Bloom palette, I'm just taking that light brown shade just to make sure that I have a transition shade, just because I didn't feel like the Styled by Hrush palette had a very good transition shade. So I'm just going to be taking this now and taking that deeper brown shade and just focusing it into the crease and into that outer V. This palette is very, very, very pigmented, so you do not need a lot. As you can see, I barely put my brush in, so it's an absolutely amazing palette. Definitely recommend it. And I'm just focusing this on the outer V and into the crease of my eye and just very, very slowly blending it. And once it's blended, I'll go in and add some more color. And then here I'm just about to go in with another big blending brush just to make sure all of the edges are seamlessly blended together. I go back and forth with the Sigma E40 and the Sigma E25 brushes all the time. These are the best two blending brushes in the world. And then going in with that light kind of pinky champagne color in this Styled by Hrush. I hope I'm saying her name right, I'm not sure. And then I'm just putting it all over my lid with a like Sigma packing brush. And then I'll go back in with my Sigma E25 blending brush just to make sure the edges between the lid color and the crease color are nice and blended. Then taking that same deep brown shade we put into our outer V and crease on the top, I'm just taking that and smudging it under the lower lash line, and then taking the kind of light orange shade, it has just a little bit of shimmery kind of stuff in it, and I'm just using that as blending out the dark brown on the lower lash line just because I didn't want it to be too harsh. And then taking that same color we put on our lid, I'm just kind of focusing it around the inner part of the inner corners and then a little bit on the lower lash line. Then going back into the Tarte in Bloom palette, I'm just taking this matte white shade and using it as my brow bone highlight. Then taking the Tarte Clay Paint Liner. This is one of the mini ones from the new holiday collections. This is so amazing. I love it. It comes with 4 different colors. And I'm just using the black one, and I am giving myself a nice wing, and I'm using the brush that came with it as well. Then taking the Tarteist Mascara. This is a great mascara as well. I really love the bristles, and I usually don't like kind of like rubbery bristles, but I actually really enjoy this one. And I'm just giving myself a couple of coats on the top, and then I will also put some on the bottom. And I am going in with lashes today. These are the Blinking Beauty Lashes number 2s. And I wish it was really this easy to put lashes on. And then going back in with the Tarteist Contour Palette. I'm just taking that warmer kind of tone bronzer, and I'm just going to be using it as a bronzer. I know it's supposed to be a contour shade, but I wanted to use this as a bronzer because I thought it was warm enough that I could. And then going in with the darker color of that same kit, I am just going to contour with one of my Morphe Gunmetal brushes. I love this brush to contour, and I do realize it looks really, really harsh right now, but don't worry, I will be going in with a stippling brush just to make sure all of the edges are nice and seamless and that it doesn't look too harsh like you can see here, because I know it looks a little cray-cray right now, but trust me, I do blend it all away and it does end up looking okay. And then going in with my Sigma F77 brush to contour my nose, my all-time favorite brush to contour my nose. If you haven't tried it yet, you need to. It's so good. Then taking that same Styled by Hrush palette, I'm just using the blush inside, which is such a gorgeous, gorgeous peachy blush. Then for highlight, I'm picking up the Tarte Exposed Highlight. This is super gorgeous as well. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I do, but oh my god, it is so pretty. And then taking the Tarteist Lip Paint in, oh crap, I forgot what it was called, but I will leave the name of it down below.
Now which way do we go is the question to ask. There are so